Welcome everyone to today's Empyrion Workshop Showcase. Join me as we take a look at the very interesting Gobbler Starfighter. Today's design, the Gobbler Starfighter, is an unlock level 20 size class 3 small vessel coming to us from creator Daniele Marie. It follows a similar design to her other creations such as the Gobbler Warbird and the Asteroid Gobbler. Now when you look at this design, one of the first things you may wonder is how is it supposed to land? Well, unlike her previous designs that require a special base or have some sort of special landing platform, this simply lands on the back of it. You can see here we have numerous docking pads, which means it can land and dock on either a base or a capital vessel. And the fact that it docks this way on the back is critical to part of the design functionality, where on each wing we have 3 shutter doors covering up different pieces of equipment. Here you can see we have 2 cargo boxes and an armor locker, while on this side we have 3 fridges and a mobile constructor. In the other sections you'll find 3 cargo boxes in one, as well as 2 cargo boxes and an oxygen station in the other. One more thing to note, on the outside you will find in this one section 2 small shutter doors that open up to reveal another cockpit. This pilot seat puts you at the very top of the vessel when it is flying in an upright position. This cockpit features no windows of any kind, so other than the shutter doors, this is the more armored, protected cockpit between the two. Now of course, one element of the ship landing and parking like this, you have to still be able to get inside and do things. So for that, we do have, of course, this door that will close and open, dropping you back down onto the surface of the planet or moon. And in here we have access to many other things that, as you can see, it looks a little weird now, but when you are in space flying this normally, you will be standing right here as though it was normally oriented. Now here, between the 4 arrows, we do have a shutter door that conceals your short-range warp drive tank. Along the side here, you see we have 2 cargo boxes, a mobile constructor, and a fridge, as well as 5 ammo boxes. The other side of this walkway has the same thing. However, here at the bottom, we have a switch for turning on and off hover mode. What this does is if you do not want to land the ship as it is right now, it will let you hover in a low power setting. Now, since the ship flies like this, probably the weirdest thing you're going to have to get used to is, of course, landing it either on your base or your capital vessel, or of course just on the land. For this, you're going to have to sort of gently turn it to where you're facing towards the sky and kind of ease your way down until you are landed like this. This is definitely an interesting approach, and I really have not seen any small vessels that require you to basically land on their backs. Once again, this is the Gobbler Starfighter, and it is an unlock level 20 size class 3 small vessel. It comes with 69 fuel tanks, giving you capacity for 41,400 fuel, and with the thrusters turned off, you can see I have over 48 hours of use. It comes with 12 oxygen tanks, giving you 4,800 O2 capacity, and you will see here it shows that it requires 0 oxygen to fill it up. It may just be a glitch in the build I spawned in, but when I was testing this in space, I found that the interior compartment hallway is not properly sealed, and therefore is not an airtight compartment, which means no oxygen to fill it up, and also problems with temperature while in space. It carries 2 oxygen stations, both of which are in the outside shuttered compartments. For weaponry, it comes with 4 homing rocket launchers, 4 Gatling guns, and 4 plasma cannons. It has a total of 18 cargo boxes and 10 ammo boxes, along with 8 fridges and 4 mobile constructors. The iron, copper, and silicon should be very easy to obtain in these quantities, and you may be able to get the sathium and cobalt early enough in the game. The problematic materials to get early in the game will of course be the 524 erestrum and zascosium, and possibly the 280 neodymium. Building on her popular Asteroid Gobbler design, the Gobbler Starfighter keeps that same look, but does have a nice change in the way you land the ship. You do not have to worry about having a specialty base or landing pad for it, as it can land flat, meaning it can be used, of course, for going out and exploring on a planet where you don't already have a base. It does have the low power hover mode, though that still will burn through your fuel a lot faster than just landing it flat on its back. This is the Gobbler Starfighter by Daniele Marie, and if you would like to try this out in your own game, I will have a link in the description below. Make sure if you try it out and like it to leave a thumbs up and a nice comment on the workshop page for it. Well, that is it for today's workshop showcase. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave me a like, leave me a comment, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm your host, Mr. Spicy, as always. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.